Hello, I'm Diane Smith. The purpose of this presentation is to introduce non-commercial markets, a segment of the food industry often overlooked by many vendors. We will briefly introduce two categories of this highly desirable segment of the food industry: appropriated and non-appropriated funds customers. If you would like to add these customers to your sales portfolio but not quite sure where to begin, we can show you how with a customized market evaluation. We will explain more about the market evaluation at the end of this short video. But first, let us introduce you to these great customers. What are non-commercial markets? Our definition of non-commercial markets: food service and retail accounts not open to the general public, such as the worldwide U.S. military, ashore and afloat accounts, government agencies, along with public and private schools. There are more categories to non-commercial markets than the few I have mentioned, such as cruise ships and export companies. But for the purpose of this presentation, we will focus on appropriated and non-appropriated funds customers. Can you imagine your product in these locations? Customers are everywhere, on land, at sea, and in the air. These non-commercial accounts have a combined purchasing power of more than $25 billion annually. They are serving over 31 million meals in approximately 105,000 dining facilities, ranging from casual to fine dining in over 130 countries daily. Imagine a dining facility serving more than 15,000 meals a day. And I'm not talking about correctional facilities. There are 4,000 exchange locations, more than 200 grocery stores, and 99,000 schools worldwide. As I mentioned earlier, there are two main categories of non-commercial markets: appropriated and non-appropriated. Customers that fall under appropriated funds purchase their food with tax dollars approved by Congress. These accounts do not make a profit. They are regulated by the federal government and have more procurement requirements than any other group in non-commercial markets. Non-appropriated customers do not use tax dollars to purchase their food. They are for profit. Many of these customers have the same procurement conditions as appropriated customers. We will look at each buying segment, starting with appropriated, the largest buying group of non-commercial markets. Appropriated funds customers purchase $11 billion annually. This includes ashore and afloat accounts worldwide. They receive their deliveries from subsistence prime vendors. There are 494 military installations around the world. The number of dining halls can range from 1 to 15 per installation. There are more than 250 Navy vessels serving anywhere from 396 to 15,000 meals a day. The top 5 states for military installations are California, Virginia, Florida, Texas, and Maryland. These federal agencies also purchase food with appropriated funds. Public schools K through 12 purchase $8 billion annually. Public school cafeterias are set up for profit, but the majority of public schools receive reimbursement funds from the USDA to help offset the cost of food they serve at breakfast and lunch. In these cases, they must follow federal regulations, such as the Buy American Act. The bulk of their profits come from a la carte items. American Schools K through 12 has 197 locations in 135 countries. They put their annual procurement requirements out to bid, just like public schools. Department of Defense Education Activity K through 12 has 191 locations in 12 countries. They follow the same procurement guidelines as the U.S. military. The Defense Commissary Agency purchased $6 billion annually. DECA operates a chain of commissaries, grocery stores, providing groceries to military personnel, retirees, and their family members. With 247 locations in 13 countries and 2 U.S. territories, DECA receives appropriated funds from the Department of Defense, but they have more flexibility in their procurement requirements than troop feeding. Non-appropriated funds activities for all branches of the armed forces purchase $2 billion annually. With over 4,000 locations in all 50 states, 5 U.S. territories, and more than 30 countries along with U.S. Navy vessels, their profits are used to serve the morale, welfare, and recreation needs of their service, men, women, and their family members. The majority of military installations have retail, convenience stores. Restaurants can range from casual to fine dining, along with bars or cocktail lounges, gas stations, theaters, vending, concessions, and other businesses on U.S. military installations, such as hotels and catering. There is something for every manufacturer under non-appropriated funds activities. Public Law 95507 stipulates that it is the government policy for all federal agencies to provide practicable opportunities in its acquisitions to small businesses, small disadvantaged businesses, and women-owned businesses. But all businesses, no matter their size or level of experience, must meet the initial requirements in order to do business with non-commercial customers. These initial requirements, for the most part, are general, but there are a few that are product-specific. Within non-commercial markets, there are subset requirements in addition to the initial requirements. For example, the U.S. Navy land-based customers, ashore accounts, have a different set of requirements than U.S. Navy vessels, afloat accounts. Then, within the U.S. Navy vessel category, submarines have their own set of requirements. If you know the rules and understand these customers' needs, you will gain a competitive advantage in this highly desirable segment of the food industry. We have been specializing in sales and marketing to non-commercial markets for more than 25 years. We know what it takes to do business with these buyers, and we can show you how. Just a cautionary note. The General Services Administration, better known as the GSA schedule, does not sell food to the federal agencies listed in this presentation. So please do not be fooled by offers of help to get your food products on the GSA schedule. Non-commercial customers are well established, financially stable, with multiple locations. What more can you ask for in a customer? These are not just good customers, but great customers. Preparation is the key to success. Our consulting services do just that, prepare you to enter or expand in non-commercial markets. Our market evaluation is a comprehensive tool to help you meet your sales objectives. In addition to meeting the initial requirements, you need to have a clear understanding of the buyers and the distributors' expectations. If you provide us with a little information, we answer these questions. Who? Which customers are a good fit for your organization? What you need to do to make these customers a reality. This will include initial requirements, any subset requirements, along with buyer and distributor expectations. Where? Where are they located? You decide. Local, regional, nationwide, or worldwide. How? How to market, present, and grow sales. We know what it takes to do business with these customers, and we can show you how. To order your market evaluation, send us an email at info@eshownetwork.net. We look forward to hearing from you. Thank you for your time.